I think you look at the total body of work where we're at. I think it's something like maybe 19 games in 20-something days. And we knew that. I mean, obviously I knew that. I put together a schedule. So
Sure.
it's good, though, to see the guys have to persevere, have to fight, have to continue to stay locked in because, after that first inning, it's easy to just coast. And I thought we threw the ball well today, minus the one inning. I mean, Matthew Hoskins was good. Tyler was good. DJ did his thing. Curley threw the ball fine. The guy, pretty much checked half swung and hit that double to right. So I thought all in all, today on the mound, we threw the ball really, really well for 8 innings.
Where is Matthew at right now? I know we threw 27 pitches today. I know we can go a little bit further than that. He's somebody now you're kind of looking at him as maybe being that one of those weekend guys.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see Matthew Hoskins pitch meaningful innings for Georgia, especially when we get into league play. And getting really excited about him. I think you guys have seen it. You probably saw glimpses of it, his freshman year. And obviously coming off surgery and everything else last year, we didn't get to pitch him as much as we wanted to. And just really, really happy with where he's at right now.
Alan, is it just some mechanical things going on with him right now?
Yeah, we've got to get his ball. We've got to get his. I don't want to give it all away. We got a clear path. It showed up again today. I think we've got a really good plan on getting him back on track.
Just with Ryland as well, I'm sure you've been asked about him this weekend, but the pop that he's producing, him and Robbie right there, what's the significance to have guys like that just doing what they're doing right now?
Well, we asked Zabo today if he was human. I mean, he only had one homer.
Yes.
So, but no, I mean, it's just good. I mean, Ryland studies the game, watches the game, works extremely, extremely hard. Does, he's the model player off the field, so to speak, right? I mean, does everything to take care of his body right. And, so when you see players like that come in and have success, it doesn't surprise you, right? I mean, but no, it says a lot, man. Boy, I tell you what, if you're a pitcher, you're going to have to pick which guy you're going after right now.
Ask about Tyler real quick. He's become a guy, too. You can count on him for a number of different, 41 pitches a day, went all three innings or 4. I mean, just kind of how you envision him this year.
Another guy who's going to throw a lot for us. I think you're going to see, you're not going to see, it'll be real surprising for me if we have a guy go 7-8 innings in a game this year in league play. We'll do a lot of matching up, but you look at what Tyler and Matthew did today. Obviously, we know Brian Curley can go multiple innings. So Tyler is working himself into a lot of innings with us.
It's the depth you're seeing on the mound right now from starter to reliever, kind of what you envision now as you
and
getting what you want from those guys.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, we're starting to really narrow in. It's going to be good. You started to see at times some reset this weekend. Obviously, we'll be fully resetted for next weekend. We'll get a lot of guys in the game on Tuesday just to keep them sharp and throw one inning. But Brian Zeldin didn't throw this weekend, and he's really been throwing the ball well his last 2 outings.
Curious, yesterday you mentioned Zabo's a really positive thinker. What are some ways that you've seen him do that?
Yeah, I mean, he just, this game's really hard. You're going to go up there and you're going to be on time and get off a great swing, and you're going to swing and miss. And it's the guys who can understand, okay, that tip your hat. Nobody hits 1,000. Nobody hits 500. Can I come back and have the same approach and have the same mindset every time I come up? And that's how he does it.
Remember at the start of the year, you talked about kind of money balling with Charlie and that kind of stuff. And obviously it was kind of like talking about bunting more, running more, all those kind of things. Did you expect the long ball to be as much of a part of things as it's been?
We knew we had some pop and we were going to continue to teach it, but it does, part of that is because we have been running more, right? Guys, pitchers are a little more worried about the run, so you're getting fastballs, because they're trying to, obviously, you got a better chance of throwing somebody out if you throw the heater. So you're seeing some of the results of the home runs are because of the running and other things of that nature.
And Coach, how have you seen Henry develop as a player from when he first arrived last year to now as the starting
Lord, we ain't
catcher?
got enough time. But I guess the high notes on Henry is he's really learned to slow the game down. Our game, you have to have a slow mind. You can't get sped up. You got to have a slow heartbeat. And Henry is so competitive and so fiery and all those things. We've had to learn to channel that, I guess is the way I would say it. Channel it into slowing his heart rate down and still keeping his competitive spirit. But yeah, I mean, it would start right there.
How do you tell him to slow the game down? What does that mean?
Well, you work on it a lot, right? It's like, okay, when you know, you have to rely a lot and you take them back, you show them a lot of video, you show them their training. You know, part of the way you're able to slow things down is because you trust in what you do and how you've prepared in your training and your routine. So if you watch Henry now, you know, you see the slower walk around, the bigger walk that he takes. You know, part of that is I don't need you sprinting to the plate. No, let's go. You know, we're slowing the game down through his routine.